right, here we go. What number are we up to, Cam? 34. Number 34, folks. Welcome, everyone. Come on, Cam. Here we go. Tune was called Baby's Coming Home. Yep. Old Jerry Reed song.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Nice to see you all again. Kinda, you know what I mean. As Joey said, we're up to number 34 and yeah, it's good to be back, and of course we've got Mr. Dennis Crouch with us tonight.
Woo. The legendary Dennis Crouch.
Yes, and the legendary Billy Thomas. Yes, back here on drums. Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, we've tried to mix the show up and get some new songs in there.
I've already just seen a message from Scoop saying sorry about the Titans. Did the Titans lose?
Yeah, they lost.
Oh. All right. How are you feeling about it, Foo?
Bit annoyed. A field goal.
Oh.
That's all it was.
Back in Australia, they wouldn't know who the Titans were, would they?
They lost by a field goal?
Yeah.
Anyway.
So frustrating.
Come on.
Well, we'll try and
Let's get
lift the
over it.
mood. We'll lift the mood, all right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm Anne. Come and look out through the window. That big old moon is shining down. Tell me now, don't it remind you of a blanket on the ground? Remember back when love first found us? We'd go slipping out of town, and we'd love beneath the moonlight on a blanket on the ground. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married, well, don't mean we can slip around. So let's walk out in the moonlight was young. That old moon was our best buddy. We couldn't wait for night to come. Now you know you still excite me. I know you love me like I am. Just once more I'd wish you'd love me. On a blanket on the ground. I'll get the blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean we can slip around. So let's walk out in the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. All right, Stewie.
Thank you.
Well done, everybody.
Stewie, I'm just checking out your dice there for your control knobs on that thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stewie's got...
Uptown, man.
You've got dice on this guitar. What's that about?
A bit of a gamble putting them on there, but it's a Brian Zetzer model Gretsch.
I was just going to ask you that. We get lots of messages about what guitars the boys play. So I'm constantly going, Boo! What's the blue guitar? Stewie! What's the orange Gretsch? What's that about?
What is going on?
Wow. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are seeing over there, but from our end, we're seeing lots of
Stars.
stars.
It sets on about a star party or
Yeah,
something.
we don't even know what that is. Anyway, we're having our own little party here. I don't know what's going on, but we can't see any messages
Well, we
much.
can.
Oh, yeah,
we
there.
can, a little bit.
Love and miss y'all.
Hey, tell me if there's anything I need to do for the sound apart from obviously turn it off. But if there's anything I can do to make like bass louder or guitar louder, which is an obvious one, let me know.
Yeah.
And you said about guitars, the different kinds of guitars. Well, we played electric guitar, we've got the acoustic guitars, and we've got a kerosene guitar over there, we've got a steam one over here somewhere. We got it all, folks. So we've got a solar model. Yeah.
Before we get into this song, because it is called Guitar Picking Man, do you want to just have a chat about your guitar there, Foo?
Yeah, this guitar is one sent over by our friend Greg Franks in Australia, and he made it.
He made it, yes.
From he made the whole thing. It's crazy. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
But
Isn't that cool?
it's so cool, and it's perfect for this next song because it's like the Don Rich model, the sparkle, the silver sparkle.
Yeah, if you could see it
Telecaster,
close up.
and the
it's
black binding and stuff. So it's
glittery.
like, yeah. So this next song is a Don Rich song, and so it's pretty funny.
This one runs on electricity.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's awesome.
Right, we've got the little intro, eh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I've traveled all around the country, from California down to Louisiana. I picked peaches in Georgia, I rode the freights down to Birmingham. I do anything that I want to, and I do it every time I can. 'Cause I'm a pedal stealing, double dealing, guitar picking man. Well, I ain't had much of a learning, but you can't say that I'm a fool. I ain't spent a lot of time living by my golden rule. but don't you try and change me, even if you think you can. 'Cause I'm a pedal stealing, a double dealing, guitar picking man. I'm a guitar picking man, yeah, guitar picking man. I picked it all the way from San Jose down to Mobile, Alabama. Doing just what I want to, and I'm proud of what I am. I'm a pedal stealing, a double dealing, guitar picking man. Well, I never put on nobody, I don't care what the people think. Just doing what I want to do gets my money in the bank. It's exactly like I like it, and I think you understand that I'm a pedal stealing, a double dealing, guitar picking man. I'm a guitar picking man, yeah, guitar picking man. I picked it all the way from San Jose down to Mobile, Alabama. I'm doing just what I want to, and I'm proud of what I am. I'm a pedal stealing, a double dealing, guitar picking man. Yeah, I'm a pedal stealing, a double dealing, guitar picking man.
Gotta do that. Well done. Good job, Boo. And thanks again to Greg. Greg Frank's Guitars, over there in Aussie. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, Sonny loves it.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a song that I want to do for a legendary songwriter and a performer. The late, great Dallas Fraser wrote this next song, and we lost him just last week, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He wrote, like, we're only talking before, the great songs he wrote. I mean, some obvious ones are like Elvira. What's the classic? There Goes My Reason for Living. What's that called?
There Goes My Everything.
There Goes My Everything. What's the one you sing, that Connie Smith legendary song?
Ain't Had No Lovin'.
Ain't Had No Lovin'. What else?
Is it 14 Karat Mind?
Yes.
14 Karat Mind. So many of the
Oh, yeah.
of the great country songs, and this next one is called the California Cotton Fields, which talks about the migration of the Dust Bowl. You know, people from Oklahoma went all the way over to California to make a new life for themselves. And Dallas Fraser and Merle Haggard, Buck Owens, they were all children of the Dust Bowl generation, and we want to do a song. Even back in Australia, we'd heard about that, and I've always loved this song. All right, here we go. It's called California Cotton Fields. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. My drifting memory goes back to the spring of 43, when I was just a child in my mama's arms. My daddy plowed the ground and prayed someday we could leave this run-down mortgaged Oklahoma farm. Then one night I heard my daddy saying to my mom that we'd finally saved enough to go. Well, California was his dream of paradise, for he had seen pretty girls in magazines that told him so. California cotton fields, where labor camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as my daddy ever came. Everything we owned was either sold or left behind, from my daddy's plow to the fruit that mama canned. And some folks came to bid farewell, see what all we had to sell. Some just came to shake my daddy's hand. Well, the Model A was loaded up and California bound. A change of luck was just 3 days away, but the only change that I recall seeing for my daddy was when his dark hair turned silver gray. California cotton fields, where labor camps are filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, close to wealth as my daddy ever came. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, Stewie. When we're playing, we sometimes catch a message or two, but you know, it's a little bit random. But I did actually see a question there, read a question about your bass. About your bass. Can you tell us about your bass?
I don't know much about it.
Well, when did you get it? And what do you love about it?
I love everything about it right now,
Okay.
but I just got it back. I'd had it for a couple of years and I didn't like it, but I recently just got it set up. And
How many basses do you have? Can I ask you that?
about 9.
9. He's got 9 basses.
But this one hasn't been out much, but it's going to get in the heavy rotation now.
Okay.
It's an American standard. It's called it's just a plywood, really nothing that's a big thing, you know, but just a plywood that happened to.
The hands of the master, it sounds good.
That's right.
It wouldn't sound much good, folks, if I played it. You take the
Yes.
B off it if I played it. That's what it'd sound like.
I think it's a 1951 American standard.
1951. Beautiful.
If I played it, that's what it'd sound like. Yeah.
All right.
Not
You
the B
boys.
string either. Right. We're going to do a tune that a great Chet Atkins had a huge hit with, and it was first played on a saxophone. It was called Yakety Sax. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then Chet brought it out and called it Yakety Yaks. Sonny's been playing it around the house, so we thought, let's just do it.
Around the house.
Yeah, as I heard you playing the other night, I said, let's play it.
True.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Annie Mouse. All right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bomb.
Thank you.
Nice stuff.
Doesn't stop that tune, does it? There's no rest.
Hey, I read a question, Stewie. Do you play any other instruments?
Yep.
What?
I play the tape recorder. I play the video cassette player.
Hurry up.
No, I actually play a little bit of pedal steel. I've been practicing that a little bit lately.
Yes.
And the banjo, and my neighbours really love my banjo playing that much that they threw a brick through the window so they could hear it even better.
Right.
So other than that, no, I don't play much.
Ah, yes. You're so funny, Stewie. Yeah. So that's about all he plays. Otherwise,
Dobro,
he
a little
plays
bit of dobro.
lots of guitars. Too many guitars, I say. All right. Oh, hey, do you want to do the tip jar food?
Hey, I got a story about snare drums.
Oh, come on then.
Yes,
Tell
I
us,
do.
Billy.
It's somebody that Dennis knows pretty well too. I have probably maybe a little more than 9 snare drums, you know. And I was doing. Here I am dropping names. I was playing with Don Williams at the time, and a bunch of his people were going to record a jingle at Cowboy Jack's place, I believe. And the engineer was Ferg. And I had never met this engineer before. And he's kind of a crusty guy, but a really great musician, great all-around musician and great engineer. So when I first met him, I said, I'm really excited to work with you and excited to work here. And I've got a lot of these different snare drums that we can A, B, C, D, E, F them if you'd like. He said, just bring the good one up. Just bring it up and play that one. I learned my lesson. All that enthusiasm.
Love it. Thanks, Billy.
Yes, ma'am.
That's classic.
Well, when I first saw Billy play, it was back in I reckon it'd be the mid-90s with Vince Gill. And I saw you playing with another drummer. There was 2 drummers. The kick drums are facing each other.
Oh, yeah.
And some big, I think it was the Starwood Amphitheatre or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were that?
Martin Parker and myself. Yeah.
That's so cool.
And then next time we saw him, I don't know, it might have been somewhere else, but it was with the Time Jumpers. And same with Dennis.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is probably a song that you've both played many, many times. Oh, sorry. There you go, Foo.
Here is our virtual tip jar. So it's paypal.me/CamilleStew or Venmo. It's here's where you can share the love and give us a tip. And the link, if you want to. And the link is in the description.
Yes.
And so, yeah, if you want to tip us, if you like what you're hearing.
Otherwise, you can share. If you share this live stream, that really helps too. Helps to get us
Yeah, it gets the word out.
all around the world.
Yep.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. It's really powerful, all that stuff. So, just doing something like that really, really helps us. So, thank you. All right, guys.
All right, on with the Sophisticated Country Music Program tonight. We're going to do an old Bob Wills tune. This is a Bob Wills tune from the 1940s, and this is a modern song for us guys, isn't it? It's called Deep Water. All right, 1, 2, 1.
Starting to care for you, and you're getting me in deep water. Be careful what you do. Well, you want a romance, but I'm seeking love. I know I'll regret it when it ends, 'cause I'm winding up in deep water. Why can't we just be friends? between right and wrong. And my love is true as deep water. Your love won't last that long. Now where will it lead me, and when will it end? I can't help but wish I only knew. 'Cause I'm winding up in deep water, so deep in love with you.
Those oldies, they're great songs.
Hey, don't forget to let us know where you're tuning in from. I just see someone said hi from London. It's 1:30 in the morning. Gee, that's commitment. Getting up to watch a French family live stream at 1:30 in the morning.
We'll keep you awake.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Also, I just want to do a couple of shout outs. My Auntie Sharon, my mummy's little sister back there in Gisborne, New Zealand. It was her birthday yesterday, and my cousin Amanda. So just sending you guys lots of love.
It was Dennis's birthday too.
Yes, it was.
During the week.
Yes.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yes, happy birthday, Dennis.
34, right? 34.
34. Woo.
Wow. I got things in my fridge older than that, Dennis.
Yeah. Well, I've caught up with my fridge.
You've caught up with your fridge. Very funny. Now, I just want to send out a few thank yous for, feels like a little while ago now, but Christmas. We got lots of Christmas presents, these kids did. Presents and tips and food from Australia.
Lots of chocolate.
Yes, we got some.
We're almost done with the Cadbury stash.
No, not. I've hid some of it.
Sharon Deans and Bill from Western Australia. They helped put some money towards a new keyboard that Sonny and Manaya bought. So big thanks to them. John Walker, thank you. Deborah Hood and John Mitchell. Gary Odom. Scoop, our buddy Scoop, I know you're on here. Thank you so much for the Christmas presents and birthday presents. It was
Scoop's,
Sonny's birthday a few weeks ago.
Scoop's mama, I'd like to say hello to her.
Yes. Lenny and Di. Lenny and Di sent over us the biggest care package from Australia, all of our most favourite food.
It
like
was incredible.
Junk food. It was, yeah.
It was this huge box at the front door, and it came all the way from Australia, and everything. Even the teddy bear biscuits were still in one
so
piece.
So good. So yeah, thank you. And Paul Williams, thank you too. Anyway, just wanted to make those little mentions. We really appreciate it.
Sure do.
All right, what have you got, boys? Oh, do you want to talk about this one, Food?
Oh yeah, here's our the COVID song a little bit. It's like about what we got up to when COVID was around, I guess, and it's called Till the World Starts Spinning Again.
It was our first hit, wasn't it? It was. Went crazy. We had 4 million views somewhere.
Somewhere.
They turned off the neon lights on Broadway, a town full of honky-tonks, but we got nowhere to play.
Music Row looks like an old ghost town. What I'd give to hear some of that high lonesome sound, that I can't wait till the world starts spinning again. And I can't wait to get back making music with my friends.
But we'll keep making a living in our living room till then, picking and singing till the world starts spinning again.
We packed up all our lives in a guitar case. We didn't bother looking back, 'cause we had dreams to chase.
I used to love to sing behind closed doors. Now it's hello walls. I'm getting tired of walking the floor.
That I can't wait till the world starts spinning again. I can't wait to get back making music with my friends.
But we'll keep making a living in our living room till then. Picking and singing till the world starts spinning again.
And I can't wait till the world starts spinning again. And I can't wait to get back making music with my friends.
But we'll keep making a living in our living room till then. Picking and singing till the world starts spinning again. Picking and grinning till the world starts spinning again.
Yay. There you go. Good job. Where is Miss Mania? It's a very good question. She's actually at a volleyball tournament, and we thought she would have been back about 3 hours ago, but she's still there. So anyway, we're hoping that she might make an appearance even for the finale, but I don't know. Yeah, so that's what
She might be hiding downstairs.
could be. Yeah. No, that's where little Moo is. All right.
Well, I don't know if who knows about it, but Sonny and I have got a brand new record out.
Yeah.
It's called Me and Dad. Not the cricketer either, Me and Dad. It's Me and Dad. Javed Me and Dad was a famous cricketer, Indian cricketer.
You need that.
Pakistani cricketer, yeah. Anyway, we've done a new album together, and Dennis played bass on a few tracks, and we had fun. And it's got some of our favourite tunes on it, some oldies, some new ones. And here's one that's not on it. This is on my instrumental album that I put out a couple of years back, and that album's called Axe to Swing. And I wanted to write a tune that sort of sounded a bit like a Jerry Reed style tune. It started out that way. It ended up just a me style tune. It's called Jerry Hat-Trick, or Geriatric.
These albums too are on our website, thefrenchfamilyband.com. Go and check them out. And yeah, there's lots of albums on there, but there's the new one and Stewie's instrumental one, Axe to Swing. All right.
All right, boys, we've had a run through of this one. One run through, but there's a lot to remember. For me alone, all right.
I know. Love yous. Okay.
I'm ready. Who's ready?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
instrumentals. Stewie.
Oh, thank you. It's hard to play.
I'm going to take a break.
All right, there's tunes I can't play. Where are you going, Fu?
Someone was asking too where Chet is. Chetty, he's gone to a ball, I think, a school ball. Did you know that? It's called a snowball. I don't really know much about it. He just told me this morning. Yeah, so a school ball. He's gone with his buddies. Sure most of you know he's not really playing bass anymore. He played for a few months, but well, sorry, when we got here a few months, but yeah, he played for a couple of years, but he's following his passion, which is soccer. He loves soccer.
I reckon he'll play again soon. He's sort of...
I know, well, he's got 2 basses, and Stewie's gone, well, do you want to sell them? What do you want to do? And he's like, no, I want to keep them. So, you know, he's a real natural, and he's a great reader. He can read music and plays really well, so...
That was our problem. He didn't want to rehearse. He just wanted to read the charts. I said, no, we want to jam, rehearse, you know.
But yeah, he might come back to it.
I want to play this guitar. A new friend we've got to know, a guy called Doug Vickers, gifted us with this beautiful Stratocaster guitar. He just sent it to us. And I just hope he doesn't want it back because I like it too much. That little Gibson amp over there Sonny's using, that as well. What a beautiful little amp that is. But anyway, we've been spoilt the last 2 weeks.
This is a John Prine song, and it's called Summer's End.
2, 3, 4.
Summer's end came round the bend, just flying. The swimming suits are on the line, just drying. I'll meet you there per our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your whole vacation. Well, you never know how far you go, you're feeling until you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but I can see it snowing. And in your car, the windows are wide open. So come on home, you come on home. You don't have to be alone. So come on home. Valentines break hearts and minds at random. That old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. Well, I can see that you can't win for trying. And New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. So come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Oh, come on home. The moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. And I still love that picture of us walking. And just like that old house we thought was haunted, well, summer's end came faster than we wanted. So come on home, come on home. You don't have to be alone. Oh, come on home.
Thank you.
Pretty vocals there.
Thank you. Beautiful work, guys.
Beautiful, Cam.
Alrighty. What have we got? Oh. Okay, well, while Sonny's setting up.
Into your water, Mum.
That's all right. No, she's not home. Carol Jackson, Jeremy Kaplan, Rangi Poi back there in Gisborne, Gina Timms, Val and Pete Murray, Kayleen Pitaway, Dita and Connie, Sondra Prine, Mary Aldercushion, Stephen Koziatek, and Rick Wilshire, Alan Bowles, Jim's Antiques, thank you so much. Frank Townsend, thank you so much, Frank, for your support. James Winifred, Dita Chassart from France. Hey, Dita, thank you so much for your support. And Randy Kiampi, thank you. And last but not least, Betty Dowling. Betty, thank you for your ongoing support.
She's the head of the fan club.
She is. Yes. The what?
Betty, we're having a fan club meeting next week in the phone booth
Exactly.
in Hendersonville.
Be there or be square, Betty.
First in, best dressed.
Okay, Fu. You're up, darling.
Yep.
Chuck Berry time.
Right.
Who did this, though?
Oh, Chuck Berry, and then I love Buck Owens and Don Rich's version of it as well.
Oh, yeah. Right? You want to count or you want me to count?
You got it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bum.
Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find the party, try to get in touch with me. She could not leave a number, but I know a place to call. It was my uncle put the message and he wrote it on the wall. Help me, operator, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one who called me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge. Her mom would not agree and tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Help me, operator, more than this I cannot ask. Only that I miss her so and all the fun we had. Marie is only 6 years old. Information, please. Help to put me through to her in Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you.
Good job.
Fun. Well, Mania was going to sing Ben, but she's not here. You want to do it?
No, I don't.
Sonny, do you want to do it?
She even had it.
Billy, do you want to do it?
It was all planned too. She was dedicating it to Ben Isaacs.
Oh.
They spoke about it the other night at a gig.
If Ben was watching, I would dedicate it and sing it to Ben.
That's
Well, come on, he's watching.
Anyway, she'll do it another time for sure.
Ben. Now,
I know.
just doesn't have the same
No?
appeal.
No.
Ben. Sorry, Ben.
Well, what are we going to do instead of it? Let's do something else, something we haven't rehearsed.
We've got plenty here.
Okay.
Here is our virtual tip jar for the second time tonight. But yeah, so here's where you can tip us if you like what you're seeing, if you want it. And yeah, so PayPal or Venmo, and the links should be in the description. But yeah, I'm sure you guys have heard me before. But yeah, it really helps. But yeah, if you can't tip, we also really appreciate you guys sharing the video and stuff. But yeah. Ready and able?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Dad's trying to delay it. He's trying to get one.
I'm ready, but I'm not able. This tune's called Ready and Able. I heard this first played by a great friend of mine, great musician, Ray Beadle. And he said, we're going to do this tune, and he just threw it that night, and I had to learn it on the spot, just like we are tonight.
That'll work.
Yeah, we often get outside the box a little bit and play tunes that just, you know, we love to play just for the sheer challenge of playing these tunes. And it's, I don't know what you'd call this, a bebop tune, I guess. But it's a country tune. If I'm playing it, it's country. So anyway. So it's called
Ready and able.
Ready and Able. Right.
It's a good challenge.
Yeah.
Might be for you.
No kidding.
You're only 15.
Yeah.
Right?
I've got a 5 in my age. I've got 2 5s in my age.
2 5s.
You got 2 5s. These 10 doesn't work the same anymore.
I hear you, Dennis.
These 2 5s doesn't do what they used to.
Dennis, my dad used to say you're only 6 months older than your teeth.
Wow.
That's what he said when someone said, how old are you, Neville? He said, I'm 6 months older than my teeth. He wasn't giving anything away.
Such a Neville comment.
Alright.
Actually, when he said it, he should have said 6 months older than my tooth. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well done, lads. Well done.
Bill Kelly Thomas, ladies and gentlemen, back there on the drums, and Dennis Crouch. Yay!
There you go.
We are so lucky. So lucky.
I just want to do it again now. I've sort of warmed up.
Warmed up.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, you get to sing instead, Stewie.
Yes,
How about that?
I'm not warmed up for that. But anyway, I want to do a song that's pretty poignant at the moment, the way things are in this crazy world. I know we're going to get back to normal, but I want to sing a song that came out, I reckon, 50 years ago, probably a little bit more. And it talked about the world back then, and it's still very current. So here we go. Right. It's called Jesus Take a Hold. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the ancient Roman Empire, this world is doomed to fall. And it's much too big a thing for mortal man. And take a look around and see the writing on the wall. Somehow we've got to find a helping hand. This world has never been in the awful shape it's in. Our leaders seem in doubt just what to do. It's time a prayer was spoken from the heart of every man. Jesus, take a hold and lead us through. The mighty roar of gunfire is now a local sound, and our city streets are filled with angry men. And law is just a mockery throughout our troubled land. And destruction seems to be the current trend. This world has never been in the awful shape it's in. Our leaders seem in doubt just what to do. It's time a prayer was spoken from the heart of every man. Jesus, take a hold and lead us through. Jesus, take a hold and lead us through.
Job, Stewie. You haven't sung that in a while, but we recorded it, didn't we?
We did.
Many moons ago on
back
our
in
recovered album, wasn't it?
2007, we put out an album of our favourite covers.
Yeah.
We called it Recovered.
Yeah.
Recovered.
It's been a while.
I want to say hello to all my family back in Australia. Really missing them. I got a Christmas card from my little bro, Jamie. It turned up yesterday.
Yeah.
You talk about snail mail. I tell you what, but it was so nice to get it.
Yeah.
And he said, I miss you. And we miss him too. So we'll get back there one day.
Sounds like he might be coming to see us first, though, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, well,
He's
he'll
pretty
be quicker than the mail.
All right, we're going to play a song that Stewie and I wrote a few years back. It's called Gone for All Money.
Just give me a sec.
And basically, it's all about, you know, we had two very, very busy boys. We had Chet and Sonny, and fell pregnant and gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, to little Miss Mania. And anyway, from day one, she has had her daddy wrapped around her little finger, and she's the boss, isn't she?
Yeah, she still is, and she just decides now not even to turn up. She's becoming a diva.
Yeah, she's not even showing up for the gig, the family gig now.
She better show up with a volleyball trophy, I tell you. If that's why she's late.
So yeah, this song is it's off our Big Days and Little Years album, and it's all about Mania and how Stewie is gone for all money.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
daddy's gone for all money. Well, that little baby girl, she's sweeter than honey. From her big brown eyes down to her little boots, she's not quite one, but she's ruling the roost. I wonder if our baby thinks it's funny. Her daddy's gone, he's gone for all money. Well, she's got two big brothers who think she wears a crown, and if she lets out the faintest cry, it's the biggest news in town. And it gets even better when daddy comes along, 'cause they all speak fluent gaga, all kinds of carry on. He's gone for all money. Well, that little baby girl, she's sweeter than honey. From her big brown eyes down to her little boots, well, she's not quite one, but she's ruling the roost. I wonder if our baby thinks it's funny. Her daddy's gone, he's gone for all money. Yes, you are, Stewie French. Pretty lashes, and soon he'll be gone.
He sure will be.
Gone for all money. That little baby girl, she's sweeter than honey. From her big brown eyes down to her little boots, well, she's not quite one, but she's ruling the roost. I wonder if our baby thinks it's funny. Her daddy's gone, he's gone for all money. I said he's gone for all money. Oh yeah, he's gone for all money.
Thank you.
Well done. Yeah. All right.
We
Just
love
trying
this.
to think what we've got coming up. We've got we're going to be at the Lincoln Jamboree in March, aren't we? March 26th. I think they've closed at the moment. That's in Hodgenville, Kentucky. And if you want a really great night out, head there. It's good fun. Jay Henderson organises a great show. We love playing there. We're actually meant to be there tonight, but they had to close up due to COVID for a couple of months. So we figured the show must go on. So we said to the guys, don't go to Hodgenville. We'll
Go to Hendersonville.
Yeah, come to Hendersonville. So here we are. We're looking forward to getting back there.
We've had lots of snow and ice the last 2 weeks, and honestly, I'm from Tasmania, the southern tip of Australia, but I've never witnessed cold quite like this.
So cold.
It's that cold today. I had to replace the battery, the starter motor, and almost my fingertips after working on the car to try and get it going. And anyway, I got it going, got it fixed. But it was so cold out there working today.
No, you did well.
Yeah, no, it's been freezing, but it's been great to see some snow, hasn't it? The kids have been out playing up.
Sledding around.
It's pretty cool. I bought them more sleds, and they got them for Christmas. But We don't actually own any like snow boots or anything like that. The warmest things we have for cold weather are Ugg boots. So Chet went to the gym in the middle of a snowstorm.
5-mile walk.
He walked 5 miles. I know. He's crazy. Wearing his Ugg boots and a sled. He had a sled. He said he was going to make memories.
And his best mate was in a restaurant eating, and they saw this guy walking past in the snow with the sled on his head.
Not
in Ugg
realising
boots,
it was Chet.
And they said, look at this loser. He can't even get it. And it was Chet's best mate.
They took a photo of him and shared it on Instagram, and Chet saw it later on and realised it was himself, yes. And it was so cold that his phone actually switched off. You know how it can turn off when it's really hot?
So we couldn't...
Well, yeah, it switched off. So, yeah,
Here
I lost him.
I'm driving around like a muppet because she's panicking because she can't get hold of him. So I'm in the ice skidding around trying to find him. Finally, his phone switches on and I call him, where are you? And he said, I'm at the gym. I said, right.
So, yeah. So I invested in some Sperry boots for the whole family last week. So we are ready. When the snow comes next time, we've got sleds and we've got boots. Don't we, Foo?
Yep.
Anyway, moving on.
This next song is a Jerry Reed song, but it's been covered by a lot of people like Glenn Campbell, Johnny Cash, and all those fellas. But it's called A Thing Called Love.
Yeah.
All right.
Better tune that thing.
That's all right. Cool. Well, we're getting close to the end. Right, here we go.
All right.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6'6", he stood on the ground. He weighed 235 pounds. I saw that giant of a man brought down to his knees by love. Well, he was the kind of man that would gamble on luck. He'd look you in the eye, never back up. I saw him crying like a little whipped pup because of a love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hands, but like the wind that covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It can lift you up, it can lift you down, take your world and turn it all around. Ever since time ain't nothing been found stronger than love. Most men are like me, they struggle and doubt. They trouble their minds day in and day out. Too busy with a living to worry about a little thing called love. But when I see a mother's tenderness as she holds her young next to her breast, then I thank God this world's been blessed with a thing called love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hands, but like the wind it covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It can lift you up, it can let you down, take your world and turn it all around. Ever since time ain't nothing been found stronger than love. Go, Dad. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hands, but like the wind that covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It can lift you up, it can let you down, take your world and turn it it all around. Ever since time ain't nothing been found stronger than love.
What a good song.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Big shout out to our buddy Keith Weiss. I see you're on here. And, just want to say hi and thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Big thank you to Dennis Crouch back here on the bass and Billy Thomas playing the snare drum tonight. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, good job. They made sense of my dodgy charts, folks, once again. This morning I was going through charts on the table having breakfast and Cam said, that can't be read. I said, well, it worked in the past, and I remembered maybe it didn't work in the past, so I wrote a few more out, so I hope they were a bit better.
Yes.
No?
No, they were good, yeah.
Will I make a living out of chart writing? No? No.
No comment.
See, here, folks, we write charts in numbers, not chords, like that's a G chord. Just to explain for you people who don't realise, we don't write chord charts, we actually write number charts. So for songs in the key of G, G is a 1 chord, and C is your 4 chord, and D is your 5. So it's a bit different, but it works great, because if Cam's voice is a bit dodgy one night and she says, I want to lower the key, she might go down from G down to F.
But the chord chart or the number chart remains
will
the same.
Still work. Still, F is now your 1 chord. There you go. There's a little music lesson for y'all.
There you
For y'all. I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to cop it. All right, we're going to take you back to good old Aussie now. Since Moo's not here, we'll still do it. This is called... this song originally came out in the mid-70s. Slim Dusty family brought this song out. And I remember hearing it on the radio as a little kid. And I just loved the song. And years later, I found it somewhere. And here we are. We're going to try and do it tonight. It's called the Travelling... We'll call it Travelling Family Band.
Yeah.
But it was called the Travelling Country Band, which he named his band back in Australia, the TCB Band, the Travelling Country Band. And Barry Thornton played, that was the last song Barry Thornton, I think, played for Slim for a long time. He sort of left and did something else after that, and he told me that that was the last song he played on, and he played one of these guitars. Here we go. You ready, Foo?
Yeah.
All right, thanks everyone. We've had a good time tonight, haven't we?
Yeah. Been good fun.
All right, 1, 2, 1.
We're just a traveling family band. We'll do our best to make you happy if we can. We'll sing our songs and move along. We're just a traveling family band. Our lives are measured by the telephone calls and all the miles we have to make. We never care much where that old car may go. We're happy almost any place. We make our living with a country guitar. We're obligated to our fans. We don't have time for making permanent plans. We're always playing one-night stands. We're just a traveling country band. We'll do our best to make you happy if we can. We'll sing our songs and move along. We're just a traveling family band. We've got a suitcase full of stories to tell about all the places where we've been. We never care much where that old car may go.
We're happy almost any place. Shout out the number that you'd like us to play. Then clap your hands and sing along. Let's have a good time while we still have today, because tomorrow we'll be gone. We're just a traveling family band. We'll do our best to make you happy if we can. We'll sing our songs and move along. We're just a traveling family band. We're just a traveling family band. We'll do our best to make you happy if we can. We'll sing our songs and move along. We're just a traveling family band.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone.
We'll see you next time. Hi to the Love Days over there in New Zealand.